Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TechGig webinar, our endeavor to empower techies. Today's session is second in the Advanced Java series, and topic for today is Productive Language Enhancements for Developers. Our guest speaker for today is Mr. Hemant Kumar Dugar, Training Consultant at Login to Java. Hemant is a motivated achiever with more than 15 years of significant and progressive experience in IT. He is a PMP certified professional having a sound base for core concepts in managing projects and processes at various knowledge areas. Hemant is also having an extensive knowledge of managing projects using various PM methodologies. Most of the projects he worked were in Java, J2EE, and related technology. Gentlemen, this presentation will continue for next 45 minutes and we will take your questions after the presentation. In the meanwhile, you can post your queries through the chat pane available in the webinar software. Without further ado, I introduce you to our guest speaker, Mr. Hemant.
Yeah, hi everyone. This is Hemant, and a very happy New Year to all of you. So, is my screen and voice is okay?
Yeah, we can see your screen and your voice is very much audible. Please go ahead.
Okay, right. Thank you. So, our today's session is basically on productive language enhancements in Java 7, and this is basically focused for the Java developers. Now, this Java 7 release is basically the first major release by Oracle for the Java 2 SE, Java SE, basically. Although our today's session is focused for Java language enhancements for developer, let's have a quick look at most of the new features that have been introduced in Java 7. Language enhancements. If we talk about core of Java, then there is a new method to close the URL class loader, and there are some updates for the concurrency and the collections. There is a new JVM instruction that simplifies the implementation of dynamically typed programming languages on the JVM. Dynamically typed programming languages like JPython, or you can say basically JRuby, Groovy, etc. Then there is enhancement in internationalization, support for Unicode 6.0, and also it can accommodate new currencies. There are lots of new things coming up in Java IO and Java Net. The support for a stream control transmission protocol and socket direct protocol. And it also uses supporting the IPv6 stack of Windows Vista. More new IO APIs has been introduced, and there is a very good file system provider in NIO 2 is also introduced with a implementation for zip and jar archives. So it also provides a feature of developing custom file system provider. So this is a very new and interesting thing. Then there are some changes in security also. A new native provider has been added that provides several ECC based algorithms, and there are very good enhancements in JDBC. JDBC 4.1 is introduced. Basically, there is a new feature in Java language. Here we will see in detail with examples in the forthcoming slides, that is try with resources statements. This is basically to automatically close resources. So JDBC 4.0 now supports connections, result sets, statements, all closing automatically. Apart from that, JDBC has also introduced ROSET 1.1. That is in ROSET 1.1, the introduction to the ROSET factory interface and the ROSET provider class also, which enables you to create all types of ROSET supported by your JDBC driver. There are new client enhancements or new things coming on the clients. There are basically renderer changes in pipeline of Java 2D. Then some 6U10 graphics features API. Nimbus look and feel, there is nothing much change in Nimbus look and feel, but it has been shifted from one package to another package in Swing. A new component JLayer has been introduced. The JLayer class is actually a flexible and powerful decorator for Swing components now. It enables you to draw on components and respond to component event without modifying the underlying component directly. So this is a very good, interesting component in Swing. Then there is a new sound synthesizer also. There are some changes in XML stack and enhanced management beans. Now if we look at language enhancements, a set of small language changes intended to simplify common day-to-day programming.